YouTube. This is my newest toy. 1974 Jacobson. Jacobson International Cub 149 Hydro rebuilt engine. I have the tank. It's over there with the hood. The guy put that on. The tank has rust in it. Not a lot, anyway. Johnson loader. That's how they're made too. I thought that was put together. It's very well built. The ram is new. Those are original. The valve is huge. Massive for a little machine like this. There's a pump. Runs good. I had to reset the points because it was backfiring. I got that covered back on. I still got to play with the carb. But this nice bucket for it. It's in great shape. And got a heavy material bucket right there. That's really not why I'm making the video. Working on this today. If any of you guys out there have these Bobcat toolcats, this one's 5600 with the dump body. You have these and you lose hydraulic pressure. In other words, no hydraulics to your wheel motors or your lift. Obviously your bucket. Check your hydraulic fluid is good. You have no trouble codes. You're not leaking. The hardest thing you're gonna have to do is get this body up because it's very heavy and you're gonna be fighting against your pressure. We used another tractor with a chain because trying to lift it up by hand was difficult. It's probably doable though. But anyway, you got to take the muffler off and the exhaust pipe, and then there's a cover, and then your belt's right there. And I'm not impressed, to be honest with you. It's a very easy job. Taking all this stuff off is a pain in the butt, but getting it on, I just got it on. I didn't even mess with the tensioner. I just turned it over with a big crescent wrench and I got the belt on. But this hydraulic pump is just run by that little belt, 1-inch belt. They used to be direct drive according to Bobcat, and they've changed them for the ease of pulleys and vibration, which, well, I think it's because it's less expensive like everything else. But we've had a lot of issues with this thing for the amount of use it gets. But I'll fire it up so you hear what it sounds like with no muffler on it. Not a big difference like most diesels. The turbo absorbs most of your sound. But we'll fire it up real quick. This one is not Tier 4 final, I don't think, so it doesn't have exhaust fluid, the furnace to burn off any of that stuff. I know all the new diesel stuff is, and it's a pain in the butt. I'm not a fan of any of that stuff, but anyway, Bobcat 5600, you lose your hydraulic movement. Chances are it's that belt right there. There's a cover. There's your cover right there, and there's your exhaust you gotta take off. There's really not a whole lot more to it. It's a whole bunch of bolts. There's one that's hidden kind of under the frame, behind that little hole right there, and there might be another one that's a little tricky to get to. I can't remember. Does a whole bunch of things okay, nothing real good though. If you want a loader, an old John Deere that we use, it's just better, lifts higher, lifts heavier. The bucket we have for this is probably too big. I don't know, it's got to be at least a yard or better. This is a small bucket, machine. I broke the other one, but we got the forks for it. Got a snowblower. Got a flail. I think that's it. So it's useful.